Boy Nice back with another video. This time I'm gonna be talking about the truth about negative people. Now if you on some type of transformation, you trying to do better in your life, this is what you're gonna hear all the time, like stay away from negative people. And it's true. Like try to bring more positive people in your life more than negative people. But you're not supposed to stay that way, because you're supposed to evolve. You can't just avoid everyone. It's like 95% of people in this world that are negative because they grew up in negative circumstances. And most people that's trying to change, they were once negative themselves. So you can't really judge people. But what I mean by evolve is like you gotta understand what makes a person negative. They could be Debbie Downers, they could be narcissists, they could be people that play on your insecurities. They could be all different type of negative people. But negative people are reflections of yourself. So say for instance, you go around a person and you know that person plays on your insecurity, or a certain type of insecurity. It's your responsibility to go within yourself and either fix that insecurity or accept that insecurity. And then once you do that, once you realize that you have an insecurity and you accept it for being who you are, or you fix it, then that person, they don't have nothing to play on no more, because you accepted it for being who you are, and it doesn't make you feel any type of way. So you can go around that person and whatever they say, it doesn't affect you no more, because you accepted it or you changed it. So that's the thing about negative people. They are reflections of yourself, and you have to put in the work within yourself. You can't just keep blaming people because they're not who you think they should be. And you gotta, sometimes it be family members. Sometimes you gotta just accept who they are. And when you go around them, expect some shit. You don't gotta avoid people because you wanna be alone. People need people. You put a motherfucker in a box with no human contact, you gonna go fucking crazy. So some people, they gotta get off their high horse and go within yourself and fix all that shit within yourself. Because if you don't accept yourself, then a lot of people, they're not gonna accept you either. But if you love yourself, then people gonna love you. Just like we love stars. We see how movie stars and actors and rappers and singers, they love themselves, and you can see it clearly. So millions and billions of people love them because they love themselves a lot. Not saying that they don't have insecurities, it's just that you can see that they love themselves and they take care of themselves. So, and another thing with these Debbie Downers or these pessimistic people, like I have a probation officer, and I told her that I want to fix my credit to the point where I could get like a $50,000 credit line, because I've been doing some research about that, about how credit bureaus and stuff like that, places like that, they inhibit you from getting big credit, because you could have the best credit and you still only getting like $5,000 to $10,000 credit line. So I was telling her that, and my probation officer, she was just like, well, you're gonna have to pay bills, and you're gonna have to do this, and you're gonna have to do that, and it's gonna be hard. So I'm looking at her like, Nobody said it was gonna be easy. And I know I can do it because it's been done. Somebody did it before, why can't I do it? So there's a lot of people out there that stop people from, well, they can't really stop you, but you let people out there stop you from doing what you gotta do because you listening to what they saying. They can say whatever. They can't put doubts in your mind. So you have to understand those doubts are already in your mind, and all they did was amplify it. So what you gotta do is reinforce these negative thoughts with positive thoughts. That's why people say affirmations, like say, you know, I am strong, I am beautiful. You have to do these positive affirmations because we already built negative affirmations in our mind every day by not believing in yourself. So that's why affirmations are powerful. So you can't let pessimistic people stop you from doing what you want to do. And you can't blame them either, because it's all inside of you. Everybody you see is a reflection of you. Somebody come up to me and be like, yo, you ugly. That shit is not gonna affect me, you feel me? Because I know I'm not ugly, motherfucker. But if they say something and I feel some type of way about it, that has nothing to do with them. It has everything to do with me, because I feel some type of way about that. I feel like what that person said has some truth to it. So that's why I say people are reflections of you, and you have to look within yourself and don't blame people for their negativity. You have to get that information from them and work with it by yourself. Be honest with yourself. If anything, you ain't got to be honest with me. You ain't got to be honest with your friend. You got to be honest with yourself. And that's how you can move in a room full of wolves instead of avoiding them. So once you get past that, stop being around negative people, you have to start working on yourself. And it's not going to be easy. But that's what you're going to have to do to evolve and go anywhere you want and still be strong within yourself. Because nobody can stop you from being you. So, man, be strong. Stop blaming negative people. Go within. Start strengthening your core. And do that.